which created him, would now be what ended him. A perfect circle of sacrifice. To save the new world, he had to face the ghost of the old. A battle fought not just with fists, but with will. A forgotten legacy awaits to awaken the destiny encoded in every cell. He could hear every cry for help, but he couldn't hear the voice in his own soul. That is the loneliness of a god. He saved the world, but he lost a part of himself. Victory tasted of ashes. Loss carved a compass into his heart. A compass that would forever point toward humanity. He wore his father's legacy, but his heart still carried the weight of a son. For the first time, power wasn't a burden. It was a release, a brief moment of primal joy. I have to trust them. The hardest choice wasn't to fight, but to have faith in a world that fears what it doesn't understand. He didn't come to conquer. He came to prove that ultimate power could bow to goodwill.
In a world that saw him as a weapon or a god, she was the only one who saw him as a story that needed to be heard.
Where are you from? To save the new world, he had to face the ghost of the old. A battle fought not just with fists, but with will. Never! Narrator, this was the moment of destiny. Save humanity, or save his own soul. And in the darkest moment, the anchor found him again.
It's okay. You're not alone.
From the ashes of loss, a symbol was truly born. False God, go home! He saved them, and they carved his statue. But in the shadow of gratitude, the seed of fear also began to sprout.
That symbol on your world, what does it mean?
Hope. But how could he give hope? He could stop a bullet, but he couldn't stop hatred. His power became meaningless in the face of human conspiracy. Everything I taught you was for one reason, so you wouldn't have to live in fear. In the storm of criticism, he sought the only sanctuary.
Be their hero, Cyrus, or be none of it. You don't owe this world a thing.
A mother's love isn't about pushing, it's about permission. Stop! Please, listen to me! He didn't come to fight. He came seeking an ally in a man who was just as scarred. Between two choices, he always chose love. Because she wasn't just a woman, she was his world.
I love you.
The legacy of Eldoria, which created him, would now be what ended him. A perfect circle of sacrifice. He was dead. The god had fallen.
The sun had gone out. Hope was dead.
He had come home, not as a savior, but as a son.
The world buried the emissary. But she buried Cyrus Kane.
I failed him in life. I won't fail him in death. His sacrifice was not an end, it was a beginning. He taught humanity how to look up at the sky again. Death didn't take anything from him. On the contrary, it gave him everything back. He was no longer a lone savior. He was part of something bigger.
وسعنا بيك.
Legacy of the stars. The choice of a man. The symbol of hope. Forever.